Right, hello. For a long time I've been wanting to do something more than sign petitions and send emails, etc. about the disgusting cruelty to dogs and cats and maybe other animals. I don't know. What they do to them. It's unbelievable that this world is doing nothing to stop it. These dogs and cats spend their lives born in a cage. They are kept in a cage, fed on, I can't even tell you what it is, their own mess. They never walk on the ground, they never feel grass. They're in a dark, dingy cage, and that is not one dog. That's about 20 dogs on top of one another. And this happens in China, this happens in South Korea, and this happens in Indonesia, Bali basically, and Cambodia, and a couple of other countries. Well, you will know who you are. Do you know what? Even talking about it, I can't bear it any longer. It has made my life and millions of others hell. I can't be happy. All we've done is seen these atrocious, despicable torture of dogs being skinned while they're alive. They've been hung up, their nose with a tape round, and they've been blowtorched. They've had pokers stuck up their backside. They've been electrocuted, and they've been nailed to a piece of wood. They've been strung up by their little legs. They've been strung up to be made to mate. The worst thing is to see them being hit with a lump of wood or whatever comes to mind. They're not dead, they fit, and then they're skinned alive or they're thrown in boiling water. And cats, the same. They're thrown in boiling water, screaming. They don't even die straight away. They try and get out and then they die. And then these people eat them. Well, alright, we in the West, I don't eat animals at all. I can't. I don't want to. There's no need in my eyes. I'm not criticising anybody who does. It's just a choice. I think if everybody went to visit a slaughterhouse, then they would all stop eating meat. But then, you know, I can't speak for everybody. My dogs are here with me. Can't get them on camera at the moment. They're on the settee next to me. Right, Billy? Yeah? You alright, miss? She's upside down, look. There's one of my cats. Now, I'm not a nutcase. I've just got a lot of respect for animals and for life and for people. But China, South Korea, you have received how many emails, petitions from people around the world? I don't know. Whether or not you're taking notice, I don't know. We seem to be battling and hitting a brick wall. But what I can't understand either is you have no laws to protect animals from the evil that's done to them. So what kind of country does that make you? To me, it's immoral. It's unbelievably cruel. It's cruelty at the highest level. How you allow it, I don't know. I mean, China, you're supposed to be a very clever country, intelligent people, technology, everything, but when it comes to respect, no, I'm sorry, I have none for you. Not all of China. There's some lovely, lovely people in South Korea, lovely people everywhere in the world. I know that. I'm not being racist or anything at all like that. I've got the greatest respect for life. I don't to inflict such pain and torture on a living, sentient, feeling animal that dogs particularly devote their lives to you. I do not understand where you're coming from. I do not understand how some of your people post their vicious, evil photographs and little videos on the internet for us all to see, like laughing while they're killing a dog, it's just, or a cat. It's just unbelievable. I mean, all right, you've stopped the elephant tusks, great. Should have been stopped a long time ago, but there you are. You've done that. There's just so many animal issues with these countries. You must evolve, because you're just bringing a bad name to your countries, and so many people are seeing the light now when it comes to animals, because they're no different from us. I mean, all it is we're a bit more clever and can speak. They can't. That is all it is. I'll tell you what, the love of a dog is more than you'll ever get from a human. The love of a dog is unconditional, and they're the only thing on this planet that loves you more than they love themselves, and that is the truth. Ask anybody with any brains, and that's it. You will realise. I mean, what? So in China, if you get blind people, do you not have a guide dog? Do you not see how wonderful they are? I don't understand you. As I say, for technology, brilliant. But you think, or some of you think, that eating dog that's been tortured to the point of I can't even say it. But you know what you allow. But teaching the cruelty that the dog tastes better when it's suffered more is just ridiculous. It's just beyond comprehension. There's no, it's insane. It is brutally insane evil, and I'm sorry, it's got to stop, because I can't even be happy in my life with my children, my family. I've got my dogs, I've got my cats. I respect people that, okay, not particularly an animal person, but I'm sure nobody, even if you have a dislike for animals, I'm sure they wouldn't agree with what you let happen. It is despicable. It is vile. It is so immoral. It's just heartbreaking. It really is. So I want to hopefully pass this little video around. There's so much more I could say, but it's just so upsetting. But pass it around. I hope some Chinese, South Koreans, Vietnamese, Indonesia, Cambodia, all you people, I don't know how you're going to change, to be honest, but there really needs to be laws brought in, so that probably will stop you, or money will stop you, which is what a lot of animal organisations are doing at the moment, giving money to these horrible dog farmers at the Yulin festival, where they kill millions of dogs. It's just a festival where you're giving torture to some. It's insanity. Oh, God. Whoever your God is, whatever you believe, it doesn't make no difference. This is nothing religious. This is about spiritual. We are all spirit in a physical body, believe it or not, but of course we are. It's not rocket science. There are some good people in China, good people in South Korea, and all the other countries I've said. And something's got to be done. All the good people must get together. Your countries must hear your voice. There are lots of people doing things, I know, but as I say, all we seem to be doing is going around in circles. Lots of dogs have been rescued. They've been flown over to England, flown up to America, maybe other countries. I'm not too sure at the moment. And it's just, it's beyond comprehension how you let this happen. But sometimes all we can do is pray, and pray that you all see the light. And this goes for tigers as well, the breeding of tigers, because it enhances sexual performance. What, just rubbish. How ridiculous. And other animals. That's all I can say at the moment. I just hope you understand and can see things in a different light. My name's Linda and I'm from the UK and I respect animals.